How to record on Xbox One with voice is the topic of today's video. If you're new to the TutorialTucker channel, make sure you go down below and subscribe right now and go and leave a like. I really do appreciate this video. Took me so long to make. This is an updated version. There's so many outdated videos out there and I've got a few of my videos which are now outdated, which is a real shame, but it's all been changed since Microsoft dropped Mixer. So in this video I'm going over how you can record your gameplay super easily. So the method goes over how to record gameplay on Xbox One with voice. It's insanely good, and obviously recording your voice, so I put a link down below to some extra useful microphones to improve your quality. If you watch right to the end, I'm showing you some free video editing software you can take advantage of as well at the end to help edit your gameplay. Let's jump into this. So we're now in the tutorial part of this video. Now don't click off when you hear this. Essentially we are using Twitch, okay, but this is actually better as it's completely free and you can get gameplay onto your phone for a limited amount of time, and you can get it on your phone, your tablet, your PC. You can edit on whatever device you want and keep watching as I show you an insane free video editing software like I mentioned before at the end to then go and edit your gameplay. But essentially with Twitch, I'll run through the 4 steps. We will then be screen recording on Twitch on the device you want the gameplay on, and we can use voiceovers, we can use gameplay sound, we can use party chat, everything you want is included with this. So anyway, I think I've gone over the main things. Let's jump straight into this how-to. So the first thing you want to do is jump onto your Xbox like you normally would and go to the Xbox store. And I guess the first we need to do is actually go and download Twitch. So simply search up Twitch and we'll go and find Twitch right now. I'll just put screenshots on, it's a lot easier. And let's go and download Twitch and install it and then go and launch it. So it'll take a few minutes to download depending on how fast your internet is. Go and then launch it. Now quickly, you do need to go make a Twitch account. Don't worry about username, it can literally be anything. Obviously you aren't trying to build your name on Twitch, so it can literally just be anything. This may be easier on like a phone or a computer though, so I would recommend doing it off your Xbox because it takes ages to type in using the normal letters. So then just go and log in once you've got that account, and now we should be on the normal Twitch app page. So once you're on there, as you can see, you've got the 3 sort of lines at the top of Twitch. As you can see, home, browse and broadcast. So once you've got those, you are now ready to go through the next part. So yeah, like I said before, we're streaming on Twitch and then we can go on another device and screen record that with our voice, our audio, our gameplay, and we can go and edit it. It's so easy. So anyway, go along to broadcast, and as you can see, you've got all of this awesome stuff, which is where it gets interesting and you can start customizing how your overall at the end of the day your recording's going to look, but it's how the stream is going to look. So first thing, we'll start on the left. You've got the title. Now the title is somewhat irrelevant. I mean, obviously you could title it something, so it depends if you want viewers or not, but ideally you probably don't need many viewers because you're just trying to record a video. So you could literally just put like a random name. If it was say like a Fortnite video, you could literally just put Fortnite and leave it at that. And then you've got a few bit more down here like language, that's obviously somewhat irrelevant. Now let's move over to the right. So we've got camera position. So if you've got a camera for your Xbox, you can actually use a webcam and have it in your screen, which is really cool. So if you want to do like a face cam without having to do the editing when you record that, then that's a really cool way to go and do it in my opinion. Then you've got the broadcast bar position, so that's sort of the bit which says about your broadcasting, so you can move that around, but that is somewhat irrelevant and it's all personal preference. Now here we get interesting. So as you can see, you've got all of the audio here. Now I've messed around with this a bit more. On default, it'll probably look different and it'll probably be set up better, but essentially you've got to have your microphone probably to 100, then lower your gain just so it sounds good. So you can test this while you'll begin streaming. But yeah, I'd probably have the gain at about 20. I'll probably update the screenshot, but bitrate is currently at 1500. For me, that works really well, and it depends on your internet actually. But you could just go on automatic and it'll probably do around that, but 1500 is perfect, and yeah, it'll work on most internet connections. Now I kind of skip the party chat. Party chat is obviously the audio from the people in your party. So currently it's at max. Now that obviously depends. I know some people's microphones are really more sensitive, so you may decrease that depending on who's in your Twitch chat. But apart from that, that's the main steps of the audio. And then the stream resolution, obviously that depends on your internet connection. I would try and do 1080p, but 720p is absolutely fine. And yeah, that is the main settings you want to do. So once you've gone and done that, you can literally just go and start streaming. Just click there, you'll start streaming, and you're now live on Twitch. Now you've done that, it's really easy. Now the second part does require you have another device, so it can literally be anything which can record your screen and the inbuilt audio. So okay, so I know this does not apply to everybody, but quickly, to record on your iPhone, usually you'll swipe up and you have this recording icon here. To get that, if that isn't there, go to your settings and go to Control Center and customize controls, and then it'll be within here, and then you can add it up here by clicking the little plus, just like so, and then you can minus it. Really easy. But yeah, that is how to go and start screen recording on iOS devices to then go and record your Twitch. Okay everybody, so to go and record your stream on your computer, I recommend using a software called OBS Studio. It's completely free, works Windows, Mac and Linux. If you have a Mac, I will just recommend using QuickTime. It's built in and it's probably a really good free screen recorder on Mac. But for Windows, simply click on Windows and it's going to start downloading here. I've already got it installed, so go and download it and install it, and then we can come back here. So I'm going to open mine up here. As you can see, here it is. So essentially, we'll probably start with this, a full black canvas. So I've got a few scenes here. So come here, for example, and I've got my display capture here, and that is my Audacity recording, my audio. So to go and add this, so to add a scene, you just click here, and you click scene 2. So this is a brand new one. And then you can come to a source, click here, and you can add display capture. So for example, this would be you recording your Twitch screen. So if I could then add this, and I'll add my other monitor, and then I could just have the Twitch stream playing here, and it'll be playing absolutely fine. And you can increase your desktop audio, because obviously you need that desktop audio, because that is how you'll be recording the audio from the stream. And you can literally over there playing, I could start recording just like so, and then it'll be fine. And then I can go and upload it to YouTube and edit it. So quickly, I'll just run through the settings just so you guys know. So come to settings and come down to output. Now I recommend setting the streaming ones and the recording ones up, because sometimes they interlink a bit. So set your recording path, have the format MP4, encoder the X264. You can choose your output, so you can have this as 1080p or 720p. I recommend 5000 and constant bitrate. 5000 is a good amount for your computer power, but you can lower that if you have a less powerful computer, or a more powerful one, you can increase it. And audio, you can obviously, if you have desktop audio, I just have mine on default, and then I don't have my mic plugged in because I'm not trying to record my audio. I'll have it on the stream, and that's the main bits for here. Video, you then choose what you want to record as. So I'm doing 60 FPS and 1080p. So I can lower that by clicking here, and then if I click on here, and I've got all these options like 720p, etc. And yeah, and then the main ones, hotkeys, you can make it easier for starting and stopping the recording. Advanced, make sure this is RGB, and I think that's the main settings. That was super quick fire, but they're the main things you need to know about OBS. And then start recording, you can have a hotkey, or you can literally start recording here. And as you can see, we're now recording right now, and it's pretty easy to use. So then the final thing I want to show you is quickly how to edit the gameplay once you've got it, if you're on a Mac or a PC. This will obviously not apply if you're on a phone, but there are so many good free phone editors. For iOS, there's stuff like iMovie and many more. So quickly to finish this off, you'd then come to Twitch and you would find your stream by simply searching if it was Fortnite. But the easiest thing is just to go directly to the profile, click on search, enter your username, and then you can go and click on your live, and you can literally start playing it, and then you can simply come onto your OBS and start recording. So Davinci Resolve is the best free editing software out there. It's honestly the best software out there for editing videos, and it allows you to save so much time and create awesome videos, and it's free. Just click download, make sure you go for this version here. This one you actually have to pay for, and then you can choose your operating system, go and download it and install it. So I'll quickly show a few clips I've used before in my other Davinci Resolve tutorials. How to import footage. So I've got the clip here, simply going to drag it in, it's going to show it there and then drop it. And to move through the clip, I recommend using this one here, and the blue line is the whole video, so I can spin through like that. How to snip and clip the video. So I want to move along to where I actually start speaking. So all you want to do is find where it starts, here, and then you want to go and do Control and then /boosh, and as you can see, we've now got that cut, and if we click on them, they're now separate videos. So now I can come in here and delete it by pressing delete, and now it puts it to the start of the video. Just super awesome. So now when I first play the video, I start speaking. Have an awesome day, peace out.